microphone is not.
Hello, hello. Okay, it's working now. My blue snowball died for a second there. I was a little bit upset.
Microphone is not.
Oh. I'm just check. It's a 5-second delay in my stream, so. Hello, hello. Okay, it's working. All right. So I got that down. I can turn that off. For the meantime, I can turn that off. I need to close my door. All right, I'm in here now. So, wait, is a message? What? Hold on, I might need to turn off stream delay. Got that. And now my stream is dying a bit. Alright, so that's set up over there. It's right there, that's set up. So now let's launch the game. I'm a little bit worried that because my stream says it's at like not a good rate. I'm scared and just launched the wrong game. Hold up, the stream's gonna be it's gonna be working in a second. I just need to send this to my social media. If I can end the task of this thing. Alright. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. OBS is taking up most of my CPU for some reason. Okay. So let me launch the game. How y'all doing? Alright, turn that down a bit. Let me know if the game's audio is actually a little bit too quiet. But Doki Doki Literature Club, we're back on this stream again for more Doki Doki Literature Club. I just gotta send this to my social media, and we should be good. The only social media I have, which is Facebook and Instagram. I don't do Twitter anymore. Alright. Facebook. Alright. Let me load the game real quick. So I think this was where I left off at. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward to the text you've already read. Okay, I don't really need that. Let's what? Live now. Boom. Alright. Instagram. Can I share this to Instagram? No, I cannot. But I can send pictures. Alright, let me actually get into the game. So, we're going to do milk, judgment, childhood, misfortune, atone, fester, treasure, sweet, fluffy, desire, awesome, fun, death. Oh, geez, that's Sayori's thing. Okay, wow. Tenacious, sunset, passion, together, rose, hair, and let's go with Papa. Alright. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Where's my Instagram? Oh, here it is. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Hold up. Gotta do a selfie, peeps. Selfie. I'm weird. Alright. I'm sorry, just gotta let my peeps know. I can't spell judge. Don't judge the game. Alright. Okay. Now, I can see my chat again. No, I can't. What the heck? Okay. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. That's nice. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I forgot the voices I gave them. It's going to be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sounds like a bit of Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ugh. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Wait. What did she pronounce it right? Let's just focus on our own event for now today. How? Wait. That makes no sense. Okay. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Is my volume on? Yes, it is. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Des, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. That's a phrase. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Des. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Dad. That's a first. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, my charger cord is tangling around my leg. And around my chair. Okay. Cord problems, but I think we're good. Charge my phone as well. I probably shouldn't say too much, but god dang it. Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Well, that should be the case. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? There is no extra light in this. Oh wait, Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Sunshine and rainbows, like, oh my god, I'm done, I'm sorry. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Why? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, there. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. I thought I heard my dog barking. Exactly, how much do I... Yeah? No. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. If there's something else I can do besides wait for Monica. ... Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Well, why don't we go to Monica first then? Hi, Des. Said Tilda. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see... Wait, happy also... What? Anyway, let's... Okay, it also make me happy to see. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. I am stuttering a lot. I ran out of juice. Sure. I'll let Micah take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's fun how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you can say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I've been seeing as much of her this past year. Since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No?
I don't flirt. I get nervous.
I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Don't be foreshadowing stuff. Please don't be foreshadowing stuff. Psychological horror. Reading that genre description has got me worried. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tales of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilit? Is it twilit? Because I don't think that's twilight. Whatever. Twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, a hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. But she referred to herself knowing that legends don't exist. Says she's like, I don't, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Okay, I had mixed thoughts about her poem, because her poem said something about her knowing everything, and then she refers to another person who knows everything, something that gives her the answers to everything. I don't know, but I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there is one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. This reminds me of YouTube. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna save Suri for last. Let's go to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? What if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbows contacts with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the heck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles. I like the kid music they have in here. I like the kid music they have for Natsuki. It's so funny. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. Jeez, I can't talk. I'll be your beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Band. Why can't I not talk? It's when I notice it that my grammar starts to, like, act up. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you're daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I feel vibrations. Alright. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Well, yeah, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's something wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Why is she just getting so, like, worked up about it? Well done, Des. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. Oh yeah, we gotta think of the inner thoughts of me and then say it out loud to please the others. And I guess doing some writing myself, well, have you learned anything about yourself, Des? No, I haven't. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You heard things for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have someone whose opinions is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Dang, overthinking? Being disliked. Dang! Who would dislike you? Okay. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Is that chaotic? Yeah, chaotically meets the surface. Under the clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss. I can't read this type of writing. Jeez. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest would... I'm sorry that I can't read for some reason. I'm just... What is this? I can't read this type of font. What is wrong with me? The easiest would... Wait, no. But beneath gray rolling clouds of endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bounding line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Jeez, man. I can't read for crap. Oh, boy. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about that. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Wait. I thought it was what? She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. But wait. Natsuki said that it was Yuri's idea. I'm sorry, I'm getting like notifications from other YouTubers. I don't know them, but yeah. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Des. Thanks. So, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Sis. Well, alright. Hey, Des. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. You don't want to get close with everyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have sometimes... Wait. Why are we getting into heartfelt stuff now? What heartfelt stuff. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. I just like happy thoughts. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? Oh. I don't deserve why? What? If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room, make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself to put on a smile. It's nothing, Des. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Why? What? I'm sorry, that just triggered something in me. Holy crap. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? So that did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnated air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, don't say that! Don't say that. You're going to get me... Wait. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Okay. What was... Oh, it doesn't go back that far. What? Why? In your books, maybe? Yo! I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. What is happening? We got sad Sayori, and now we got everybody. Like, I talked to her earlier and everything was fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Wait, is it what did she say or what did I say? Oh, no, what did she say? Because she's ignoring me. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you hear that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? With your amazing point font handwriting. I don't know what that font is called. How's Natsuki's point pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when you're on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. What's with the dramatic? Okay, I love how dramatic anime can be too, because this reminds me of an anime I watched about like a year ago. I don't remember the name, but like how like expressive it is. Yuri's expression suddenly changes. She stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. But I'm gonna move my face cam over. I'm gonna move my face cam. Don't know if that worked. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I wonder if they're going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. My headphones are about to die again, and I unplugged the charger. Way to go, me and my dumb decisions. I don't know. I wish I had people to chat to right now, because I have no idea who I should choose. Because Sayori's is obviously not going to be a choice because she's gone. What is Sayori's going to be doing anyways? If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Des may not like to be around if you don't make them out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Des to... what are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's up to Des to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though... Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Des, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Don't look straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go... Sayori. I should have saved. I mean, if it's going to be anyway, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Okay. You know what? I made her feel bad, so I'm going with Natsuki. I should have saved! Why didn't I save? And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be used to... Don't worry. Ping is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's just because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after... Oh my gosh. Why? That's good. The Yuri's being melodramatic. It's a little hard to not to feel bad. I know. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep the whole thing in this one stream. So, I have saved before the choice thing happened. So, I'm going to skip through that part when I come back through this choice. You guys are probably going to see this through the stream. But my plan is to skip back through the scenes and have 3 different save files, since I can only choose between Natsuki, Monica, and Yuri. And with whatever scenario I think really, which I think is nice, which I enjoy from the 3 choices, is what I'm going to be sticking with the main story. So let's go. What about you, Des? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested in see how it all turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Oh, I feel bad for her. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help, that doesn't mean... Natsuki lunches back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Natsuki was just trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it really a great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, I'm getting lots of notifications. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Honestly, to all my friends out there who might watch this, who might watch the compilation of this, because I am making a compilation of this, but like the friends that usually give phone numbers, they usually give their phone number to me. I don't talk to them at all. I'm the type of person who would receive a phone number of somebody from somebody and then don't talk to them until I necessarily need to. Or if I'm just saying like something for the holidays, like Happy New Year or something like that. Oh yeah, New Year's rap coming out soon. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Okay, my voice is dying. I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were just giving me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. Oh, I was looking forward to this. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Oh, Natsuki got some feelings. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Oh, I did not take account to that the Sayori thing probably would have gotten still in effect. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I feel bad for Sayori though. She's obviously depressed. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after another, exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a... We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? Definitely not. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange in her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Des. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. This room is not that okay, I see wait, hold up. Middle mouse button. Okay, we got that. Her bed's not okay. Not clean. I also recognize the same. Oh yeah, I read that. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Des. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. So selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Why are you so happy about that? Sayori! I grab Sayori by his shoulders. What enough are you What enough are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. Okay, I keep hitting that history button. I don't want to learn. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. She's depressed, isn't she? Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Des, but you're wrong. Nothing's happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing the... Oh, she is the... Oh. So, I guess I have no choice with this time, but the thing is, I really... She... What? I was just joking, but jeez. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Yo. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I can't even figure out how to respond. I know how to respond. I know, this is... I'm just saying this right now. I kind of get depressed every day too, but... Jeez. Her her blue eyes, man. Her blue eyes. Pokemon eyes. Oh god, the more I look at them, the more creepy they look. Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there is only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was to tell me. You don't understand at all, Des. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted your effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Well, too bad. You're about to get a big... I had a brain fart. I'm staggering my words right now because my throat hurts. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. Nobody does. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Des, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one of them. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her in tight to embrace. Yes, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Des. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Des. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. Wait, message retract? Why are you hanging up? I just read the chat. Wait, why is the message retracted? I just read the chat. Oh my god. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Wait. How long has this person been here? Few minutes. Been here for a few minutes. And how would they know that I chose Natsuki though? The game really is interesting. Oh my god, the game actually really is interacting with me in real life. I got a message from Natsuki. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Des. The only time I'm not feeling... Ow! I just hurt my thumb. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Why? Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. if you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But let's be honest here, Natsuki is best girl. It's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Okay, so my phone is actually pretty good at charge. It's pretty charged up, so I'm gonna put my phone right in front of the screen so I know when another thing comes out. It'll be fun. To my surprise, Jerry shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Wow, look at this, not Natsuki on the screen. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. So the Ultradonic. My plan was to save 3 parts where I go with different girls and see which one I like. I'm still on my first thing, so I haven't decided if I should keep Sayori. I haven't decided if I should keep Natsuki on main line, but this is like one of the branching parts. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and to let her in. I like this house. I haven't mentioned this yet, but I like this house. That's a nice house. So I'm sorry, but what? Sup? When did you become my type? I'm sorry, that just threw me off. I thought she would be like a little bit like, I don't know. Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Her saying sup threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes would make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Okay. Alright, wait. At least it ain't Yuri. To be honest, her... her boots are way too big. What happens when she... Well, what happens when she gets old, her boots... Can't support a child when your back hurts? What's a child gonna do? That's bad. The Ultradonic, man. You are like the most... You know what? I like this dude. The Ultradonic, we're going to get along pretty well. That was funny. Oh my god. No, I'm putting this in my highlight video. I'm going to like... That is not it. This. No. This. No, I can't screenshot correctly for some reason. I'm trying to screenshot my phone because the chat was that was amazing. I'm sorry. Okay, let me actually get back on track. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Where's your hospitality, Des? Don't do this. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun to be small and also better than other people. Thank God this main character doesn't have parents that could prevent this pre-martial sex. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this in the chat right now. I need to figure out how to save the chat because that's just funny. But jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... I'm actually enjoying this. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Yo. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. I'm finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls. I can't talk again. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Des! Oh god. Sorry. Go for the kill. Dude. Alright. Des, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going to get in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still on the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Capture her art and then... that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're actually me? I don't really have a preference, so... Suplex that small woman. What the what? I'm so distracted by the chat right now. The ultradonic, you should be a comedian. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. So, is there a part where I actually have to bake stuff, or is this just all reading? It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Nancy grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a second, the consistency of the icing has already been improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki said and grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push hard just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused a stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it in my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing in Natsuki's cheek. Ugh. She tries to reach with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just seeing you react. It's just fun seeing you. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, flicking off the icing.
Oh, why did I do that? Why? Why? That is something I don't do.
What? Did you seriously? Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question did she ask me? Just like that. How did the moon turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her swallow her breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Message return. I'm trying to read the chat. Go for the pin. Man, I've been baking all wrong. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. I'm having fun right now. Just reading the chat is so funny. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing. Like nothing ever happened. This is why microwaves are superior. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'll be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Did you just call me cute? We were right there and the goddamn threat of the house fire stopped us. Dang it. Fuck. Okay, hold on, going back. Okay, I was reading the chat, I got distracted there. But, did you just call me cute? Well, you didn't call me cute, but this is somehow Yuri's fault. It's our plan about things being hot here. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, I see your voice trails off. Same with you. Did you just say something? No, nothing. Okay, oh, what did I just press? I just pressed something. As he places the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. I create enough to make a good one. 8 p.m. Oh, at the moment. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. I thought I messed up there. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, ready? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You shouldn't have thought about it. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can turn this around as long as we don't get interrupted again. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry one, then you can probably do it in one trip. Carry some, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. It's for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, You can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Des, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want it to. Yeah. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! 7 inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Hi, Des. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Des. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really being mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. What must we all be? Oh my gosh. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Des? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Des. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You had to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Des. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. See, the Ultradonic, I'm sorry to disappoint you, my friend, but my prior goal was Sayori. Just to let you know. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Tess, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods, even if you don't understand all your own feelings. You know what you need the most, right? I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. See? No, I think of Natsuki as a friend. That's my thoughts right now, because the feeling that I get when I'm near when I like the feeling I got when Sayori started acting off like that, it actually hurt it. And that shouldn't be happening because this is just a game. But still, it hurt it when I heard. And like, and I actually did want to like go for Sayori anyways because I liked her like happy mood. So should I save this? I'm gonna save this just in case if this was a bad idea, but I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. As suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Ah! Me too. Sayori, I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds go away. Oh my god. They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? Yes. I should be excited about this. But she's still sad. I want her to be happy. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we only are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Des. Sarah gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Oh, but that's why I want to trust you. I know what's best for me. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. If I was not supposed to say that I love her, then that's going to be messed up, because Sayori was my prior goal from the beginning. I know these things will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to be happy, to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Okay, so I'm going to save this right here. That's the Natsuki thing. So I'm going to load back to this. I'm gonna load back to this. Okay. Save that right there, so the choices will be better. But let's go with Yuri this time. Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Des? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. Oh, I just turned off my TV while checking the comments. Well, I didn't turn off the TV, but I just switched to TV mode. God dang it, don't listen to it. Copyright, don't listen to it. Alright. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. So you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Des? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yo, what if your main character just, you know, gave one of these girls a suplex through a steel table? Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Des picked me. And also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I were also taken back by Yuri's words. When she was... Alright, she doesn't want the comfort zone, but I understand. Yuri trying to sound like Sayori. Didn't work, try to... Okay, this is the same thing, but Natsuki and Yuri. Differences. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out there then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. You give me my phone number. I think that'll be the best way to guess. And you change phone numbers. Okay. Go to the house. You help me go to your house. And, I suppose that makes sense, but you don't mind. I think I prefer going to your house. Okay. Okay. Just going to my house. Don't underestimate. Okay. 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 At this point, you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize what I'm doing. I want to. Okay, I'm just trying to skip to the day. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a while. I believe you. As we pretend to remember, you're finally in this and I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. Yeah, I am too. I just want to get into the new part. One reason to pick Natsuki, she is short. What if our main character is short and Monica slam dunks and puts her? I can't take type of pressure. What the heck? Here's going to be into the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside at school. More fun than skip. Jesus. MC main character. Sorry, Sunday. No, it's not my George coming. There's no doubt that she'll be able to open up. Okay. Meanwhile, I've been texting Kate and she was before. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori. We're going over that depressed thing right there. Does the game automatically stop on the Oh yeah, it does automatically stop, so that should be good. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard one more on my way home. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
You're entertaining Yuri.
I wanted to see how this turns out. Because I still haven't decided if I wanted to keep Natsuki on the main storyline I'm going on. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Yeah, that's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Adar says she has a strap on. A strap? The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Why do you enjoy cleaning? Nobody enjoys cleaning. What the heck? That would make it even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. She pulled up with the strap. She's a trap, and not the kind. She pulled up with the strap. Okay, I get what you mean by strap now. Okay, I'm dumb. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's strong. Yeah, it's fine. I look over Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands from me on in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things I plan that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancement. An atmospheric enhancement? Okay, this is probably going to take a long time. This stream might go on to like... I don't know where I'm going to end the stream. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, or aromatherapy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just find out. Many would just stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess is the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's just something I like about you, actually. Is that so? I guess that makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can just relax a little. Relax. Really now. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages around her bag. She pulls out a few candles of a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I had to stop myself from yawning there. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser or essential oils. I said it right the first time. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Both in fake and real life. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Haven't heard that word in a long time. We season 62 to pick Natsuki. Yuri doesn't have a nose. Oh my god, I just realized that she barely has a nose. Oh my gosh. Her nose is like right here though. I think like the glare is like messed up or something. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over there. Over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write different words on each paper. Isn't Jasmine and Aphrodisiac Yuri you mean? We'll need about 100 of them. Jesus Christ, man, I'm too young to understand these words. Aphrodisiac? Aphrodisiac? Minx? I have no idea. Oh yeah, what would those be used for? I'm 15, by the way. Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Those are not red, that's like brown. Is it me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Just the two of us? Aphrodisiac makes you horny. Okay. Okay, Yuri has, Yeesh. Is it me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Des. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. So yeah, I forgot, this is probably like Japanese or something, because Japanese characters or something like that. Alright. Unless she actually meant the characters that we use, which is like A. Cause isn't this like in Japanese or something? I don't know. That's what most of these visual novels are like. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Just the two of us? I don't know how that song goes. That's like an old song. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. I was surprised. Yuri only wants you for your body. You know who doesn't want you. Wait. Yuri only wants you for your body. You know who doesn't want you for your body? Monica. Know who's better than Monica? Natsuki. I love that analogy. I don't think I'm using that word right. I'm using big words I don't remember how to. I'm dumb for some reason. I love that. I'm gonna say analogy. If I'm wrong, then roast me in the chat. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. I rest my case. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Ooh. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Yo! One thing me and Yuri has in common, we both like knives. I don't use knives that often because I have nails. I cut my nails a lot though, but I like designs of knives. I like the design patterns they have. And it can't be like any other knife. It has to be like one of those ruby knives off of like CS:GO or something like that. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. The custom knives are really cool, though. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. With your purple hair and your purple eyes. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. One thing I really like about my main character, about my character, is that I don't have to do any voice for him. It is, isn't it? Yuri lessens her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Reason Natsuki's best girl, number 79. She didn't feel the need to bring a goddamn weapon to your house. It feels extra heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Order them online. You can get them for like $19.99. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Des, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. Oh, jeez. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's picked. Why would you need a knife like that? Okay. Okay. Donick, I'ma just agree with you that Natsuki is better than Yuri because she got a knife that can cut skin like paper. What kind of knife? Okay. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the Oh! Heard her knife cuts my hand. What did you think was going to happen, you wombat? Oh yeah, yeah. What the? Okay. I can feel her tongue color. Oh no. Start out instantly pull my hand back. Why would you do that out of nowhere? We're not even like that, Yuri. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? Don't like that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. And it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? That was not helping. She was just licking the blood. There's a lot of people who lick their wounds. She just gave your finger. Yeah, I think you're overreacting a little. Okay, no. If that actually happened to me in real life, I would be weirded out. I'll be like, why don't we just go watch some TV? Why don't I, like, as soon as I get a cut, if anyone did that to me, if I ever get a cut like that, I would just probably be like, nope, going to the bathroom, washing the hand 3 times, because you don't know where that mouth been, washing the finger 3 times, putting the band-aid over it, washing it with the band-aid over it. I'm a clean freak like that when it comes to other people. Sometimes. Other times I'm just lazy. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. Oh, why would you do that? Did you really just do that? What is with my character in licking people's fingers? Now we're even. He stuttered there. I stuttered there. Like, I didn't even enjoy it. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. It's so weird, Des. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri call me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Yuri's finger not Yuri's finger. Yuri's mouth does great things. Why did I say that? Parents, don't be watching this, please. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the woman like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we laid them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. I still can't find her nose. Like, I see where her nose is, like the shadow and the little glare part. Like, that's her nose right there. She has like the smallest nose there. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Your finger didn't have a glove on. She went in with no protection. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah, I'm shaking my desk a lot. I'm like messing with my keyboard drawer, and I'm messing up the placement of my keyboard. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Yo, if you can create a banner for me, like for my room right there, because all I have is that Kingdom Hearts poster right up there. You guys probably can't see it, but it's like right there. It's amazing, but I need like more stuff to cover my room. That's all. That's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Alright. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Why is she... nothing. Your face is a little red. That's the thing that came to mind. Like, why was she all of a sudden so excited? Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Unrolling her sleeves. Yuri, were you doing something in here? Like, Yuri. You really... I'm trying to do a Rick and Morty thing. Morty! Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'll have to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Ooh. Didn't you leave her with a knife? Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides so we won't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Takes me back to the good old days when Michael Jackson was still alive doing moonwalks. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Look of panic on his face when he reads that. Whoa. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Look at panic on his face when you read that. Whoa. Just having a friend next to me, I just bit my tongue. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah! Kya! Sorry. Yuri. Oh, wait, I said sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. I'm not even sure Yuri has a death note stored under her bed. A death note? A death note. Alicia doesn't know my last name. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. Oh God, I ruined the moment. Oh God. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. Oh, that looks. Oh, I like your eyes. That is. Those are some nice eyes. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh my gosh, the faces. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. You barely see her nose. Like, I would have never, like, noticed how small her nose was if you didn't point that out to me. Oh God, that's gonna weird me out for the rest of the time I'm playing this game. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is that the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Oh, because jasmine gives you, like, that type of feeling. Okay. I get where that comes into play now. Okay, Yuri's trying to pull a slick one. Is this how you do this? I don't know. I'm a virgin. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation to my arm, and suddenly her face seemed to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hastily retrieved my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came better than I expected. I'm really happy to see the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here. Phew, that took a long time. You say that like you glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, yeah. Yuri tried to molest you the second she got alone with you, while Natsuki just wanted to cook. And then she did a food fight with me. No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you make the dinner in your house, and Natsuki doesn't make dinner. If I have to go for a waifu, it has to be Yuri, cause she. No. That's stupid. That's stupid, cause Natsuki can cook too. Natsuki, cause she makes the best cook. I'm still on Sayori though. I'm still on Sayori. I was simply hoping that we had extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. Do these people not have parents except Natsuki? I don't know. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. Just under the sign, she is... that Natsuki is the best girl because she has parents. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Yeah, more gifts on your birthday. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of said that without thinking. About today. It's fun that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. Because I stumbled on my word. There. Literally just stumbled over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, Des. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, God. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Hi, Des. Okay, we've been here. It's okay, just stop by and say hi. Was not to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Alright, and this we already seen that. We've already seen that. I think I would... Let's choose... I'm still going to save this moment. I'm still going to save this moment on this page. What? I'm going to say, you'll always be my dearest friend, because I want to see what that happens. You'll always be my dearest friend. We need most for things like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But, please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get the things back the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. Oh. Yeah, choosing I love her was the best idea because I really do like her. She's like actually the best. She's actually one of my favorite characters in this game. And seeing her sad like this, I knew this whole time there'd be no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I can just get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone does. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sarah's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh, God. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't even know how to react. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Oh! Oh! I'm heartbroken. Okay. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these things completely with mine. Okay. So, yeah, I am not going to continue the story with a sad Sayori. I'm not. That just hurt. That hurt. That actually hurt it. Wow. Alright, anyways, let's load this. So now, we go with Monica. Well, I guess you should probably try helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help. Oh, God. This is her supervillain origin story. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Des was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Oh, God. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Near the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Des to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. You see, you choose Yuri over Natsuki, and look what happened. You made second best girl cry. Oh, God, I was not happy with that event. I am not saving that. But since I like I think I like hanging out with Natsuki better, so I'm gonna keep this part. And it's the part where I said I love you, Sayori, too, so. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for this event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than I can spend some time with Sayori and Natsuki after the festival. What about Yuri? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Why didn't you get Sayori? That was dumb. Des, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. My headphones. Okay, next time I do a stream of this game, which is probably going to be on New Year's Day, I'm going to have a fully charged headphone. Newly charged headphones. Monica's placing booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So That's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised she didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility. You should take a little responsibility for it, Des. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. There's no music. I'm scared. I flipped through the pages. Each member poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. This is going to be great. I'm getting nervous now. Why are you guys getting prepped up for this? What is this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Percent. Got my head. What the fuck? My head got. This is just saying got my head over and over again. Got my head. Get out of my head. Got my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Got my head before I show you how much I love you. Got my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the... Is this Sayori's poem? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Des? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls Dad out after me. I quickly my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not like a big deal. Yo, she has serious depression. Oh my god. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I'm getting a pit in my stomach now. What the heck is happening? I'm getting worried. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like I said, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her in the house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this, but isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, oh my god! Oh my god! Exception has... What? Wait, hold up. Oh, that sad song! Wait. I need to put this in window mode. Okay. File game script. Oh, God. File skip, character 5, line 307. Transcribe for detail. What the heck is happening? Hold up. Press F. What the? Where's the game files? Hold up. Doki. Press F to pay respect. What the fuck is happening? Oh, that song. Load faster files. Oh. My gosh. Program files. Steam. Does anybody know where the files are? Because I can't find them. Steam apps. Local disk. Program files. I need help because I can't find the file. Come on, video. Documents. Curse. Magics. My games. Where is it? There should be a file that says text back in your DLC folder. Alright. Alright, so I think this is it. Like right here. So it should be a file that says text back in your DDLC. File game script. It's traceback. Okay. Line 3. I'm sorry, but an on-call full trace. Actually, you know what? Wait. Actually, you know what? This could probably. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. Probably just fix the thing. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just. What? She's the one. Oh well, here goes nothing. Wait, character. She. It's deleted. Oh, the game's messing with my mind right now. Oh my god. What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori to be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? I shouldn't have confessed to her. Oh. Oh. I swear that was telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Wait. But I can't go back. She's deleted. Bring her back. This is I'm getting work and reset and try something different. Can I? Okay. I'm gonna load up this one. Wait, character, the file is missing or corrupt. See if file is corrupt, starting a new game. What the heck just happened? Oh, seeing an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally is oblivious to paying attention. Wait, this is the start of the game though. She's going to chase a minute, however, this side of her. It's. Oh my god! More than just words, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always had to walk to school. The story's changing! Tell myself it's about time I meet some girls, something like that. But no motivation to join any clubs. School day is an order day. What the heck is happening? Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got scared from the thing coming from it. Because I'm rewatching the stream on my phone. Holy crap, that just scared me how my phone just freaked out like that. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. What's with the amalgamations? What the heck? Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We brace yourself, it only gets more back. Oh my gosh. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably. Wait, are my save files gone? They are. God dang it! Her smile at me so genuinely feels. Oh my gosh. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I'm not doing the voices anymore. I am like broke right now. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare it for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. What the literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Atsuki round 2, baby. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keep her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Yeah? Right. Entering the glitch bitch round. Wow. Hey Des, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it will make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? What the f- Wait. It just did something. I didn't just see things, right? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet. Des, you know that? Hold on. Okay, I won't be able to see the chat right now, but I need to see this. Or I can see the chat and I won't be able to see this whole entire screen. Hold up. There's no reason here. It was Monica. The thing I saw was Monica, so I didn't see anything. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That is not how it goes. Sold my soul to cupcakes. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. The section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Stop with the little screen glitches. Like, I'm not scared, but it's just surprising me. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Des. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? No, I'm not. I am kind of suspicious about you, Monica. Reason Natsuki is the best girl in 94. She's not dead. Too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as always, as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Sayori was the vice president. I'm still grieving here. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. Both of yous. So I ran into Des in the classroom and decided to. I'm still shook. I am still shook. Reason Natsuki is best girl 97. She the only girl with the short hair. When she unlocks her latent ability and goes Super Saiyan, she'll look the cool. Okay, I'll give you one for that one, because that one actually would look cool. When she goes Super Saiyan with that hair, whoa boy. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, make cupcakes. I didn't forget that, but it just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Des? I'm still shook. I'm shook. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Tomorrow, the next video, look, I'm just gonna say it right now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna upload the last video I did on not Super Mario Odyssey. The last video I did on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where I got in Golden Mario. I literally said in that video. The message got retracted. The reason why I'm bringing this video up is that literally at the end of the video I said I would be able to sleep good at night. I won't be able to sleep good at night after what happened. She's right there! Oh my god! What the? Sayori! So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. I didn't plan on seeing a dead Sayori in the background. What the heck? We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. It must be hard to start a new club. I'm still shook. Seeing her dead back there is just really just getting me in like a bad mood. You could put it that way. That means people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Really? Oh my gosh, I'm not going to text that time. I'm not going to text that time. Just really? A hang in there poster? Oh god dang, man. You guys are savage. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Like, there's like no chill. There's like no chill. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Let's start a counter for every time when she her dead on. Wait, should I start a counter for every time we see? I guess I see her dead on screen. I'm gonna do that. Is she going to be like more dead Sayoris around here? Well, well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different. Well, this stream is going to end soon because I'm almost at like at the 3-hour mark right now, and I really have to go soon. All interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Okay, I already read this part. She was given permission. After all, doesn't help class to get a book. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy some tea. Alright, this is some stuff without Sayori. I think Monica is actually more engaging out there now since Sayori's not here. I don't trust you anymore. You used to be a trusting person with your green Pokeball looking eyes. And then Sayori died, and then when I put up the settings, you popped up for a second. So I'm guessing this all has to do something around you. If not, then the game wouldn't have been showing that. So Des, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh, I said that in Yuri's voice. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Skip if you see the same dialogue again. I can't hit skip. Here he goes on, clearly passionate about her readings, deserve. Okay, but you know, I like a lot of things. What happened? I heard something fall. Stories of these are going to need a loop, or book one that is minimum level. Personality that's so really Sayori's dead. But what happened? History. The scrap paper behind last. Oh, okay, never mind. Sometimes. Oh, those eyes. You wouldn't like them. Yeah, but sometimes you can miss changes in dialogue like that. I'm very confident writer again. I understand how Natsuki feels. You're in love with writing more. You're confident. It's true from writing than one itself.
Yuri's dead. I don't trust Monica and Natsuki is just, and Yuri is just unaware of their missing friend because they was deleted because they don't know they're inside of the game. I guess it's the same for Yuri. You know what my favorite Uris are? Sayori. Well, I guess in Ori. Sayori. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? That's getting Yuri look quickly at Monica. Let's all go home and write poem of our own. And then we everyone even. You're right, Monica. Probably good. Yo. That's the vice president after all. I need my best to nurture the club. Well, numerous besides, you have a new member. Sounds like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Des? Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh yeah, the reason for my ability to come forth was in the tournament. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I want to see all the sad females again. Except for the club to look at it, and I lose my train of thought. All of you girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I don't trust you. But I'm sorry, I thought I guess I need to tell you the truth, Des. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And we've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against 3 girls. I'm not supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club just to be the 4th member. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Des? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'll be really super mad. Okay. We'll be official club now. Thank you so much. You're really amazing. I'll do everything to give you a good time. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I am out of it today. Sayori's dead. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart from the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at the school with Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to I can't talk. I'll just need to take my most. Okay. I already read this part. Oh my gosh. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read? Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Wait. I just skipped something. Read me. Okay, I'm gonna read that later. Oh, there's a thing here. That is just trippy. Oh, that's Sayori too. Isn't that Sayori? Yeah, it is. She's the one that has a big bow. Oh, I'm sad now. Happy thoughts. Just happy thoughts. That's it for this stream. I am actually really upset. Wow. So they gave me like 3 choices, but I only see like they gave me 2 choices, but I thought we were gonna get like 3 girls now. I thought it was always gonna be 3 girls, but I think that's it for this stream.
I am a bit upset. I am kind of sad. But it's just a game, they all say. A game that makes you have complex feelings about characters, and then you losing them one by one. That makes 3 times we've seen her dead. Oh, that picture? Oh, okay. Do I hear 4? You know what? Yeah, let's go with 4. Hold up. Before I end this stream, let's show off the 4th time with her dead. Alright, Doki Doki Literature Club live stream. Let me go find where I first saw her dead. Let's go find it. Let's make this even more bad. Before I end this stream, let's show off the... She said to me, got my head before I show you how much I love you. Got my head before I finish writing this poem. Press F. What the... Yo, sides. What the heck is happening? I swallow. Or ruin my... But she really leaves me no choice. I just... Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Yep, that's 4. Oh my gosh, that still affects me up to this day. Well, up to this minute. 4 times, baby! Yeah! 4 times where we see my waifu inside this game dead. Oh boy, that is depressing. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I am not sleeping good tonight. Ugh. Jesus. I was not expecting that. So what, if you get close to a girl, they're going to die? Is that what the psychological horror part is about? You know, I'm dragging this stream on too long. I need to end this. I'll see you guys. Make sure you hit subscribe, like it, whatever. I don't care. Just, I need to get something to make me happy. I'm about to watch some puppies for some reason. See you guys.